Okay, just got done seeing Bob Marley, One Love. And first things first, I don't know what the score on Rotten Tomatoes is or what a general critical consensus of this movie is whatsoever. I heard that the score was like 39%. Hopefully that was just with a couple reviews in. And hopefully it's gone way up since then, because I thought this was a really good movie. From the onset, it started off nicely. It started off in a way that I figured it would either start off with, or it might be a kind of like a halfway point type of event. But this started off with the attempt on Marley's life, and went on from there. And it's definitely one of those movies that it's not trying to be anything more than what it is. So if you think that it's going to be the best movie of all time, then you might be a little underwhelmed, but maybe just a touch, because I overall really liked it. And I felt that it was a movie that was trying to be a really good slice of life movie that was just that didn't want to try to be too pretentious is not the correct word, but it didn't feel that it needed to try to be too good. It just laid out things as they were, and it was really fun for what it was. It was just pretty much a day in the life, but it was like a couple of years in the life of Marley. I could almost foresee, like, well, I mean, it did a really great job of flashbacking a little bit to kind of tell his story before 1976, and then did a nice job. Although I would like to have seen more of the end concert. I thought it did a nice job of wrapping up what happened after the 1978 concert, which was not necessarily the climax of the movie, because it was like the last thing, but it was definitely where you knew that the movie was going to lead. I thought all the actors did really great. Some of the best scenes were them. They all had great chemistry. So it's just every single scene, it felt very naturalistic. So I really liked the some of the scenes where they were creating the songs, and it really felt true to life. Oddly enough, I don't know how to explain it, but some of these sounds didn't feel like it was happening on screen. It felt that it was just a professionally recorded sounds over the top of what was happening. So I don't know if that was meant to be that way, or if that, I don't know. So yeah, so some of the sound I felt, I hope, could have been better and felt more real, but I don't know. That's just a small little thing, a complaint, not really a complaint, but a kind of a complaint. So that was really the only thing that was drawing me back at all. But like I said, it's not that big of a deal in the long run of things for me. It's just something that kind of I felt. I mean, everything else was, the pace was great, the direction, how the story unfolded, and how you were never that far ahead of the script, and the script never treated you like an idiot, like a lot of movies tend to do. It just all was just a nice package, and I cannot wait to see it again. I really enjoyed it. So I will say that the audience I was with, it was quite packed. Everyone was just like glued to the screen and really enjoyed it, sitting throughout the credits. Usually when credits roll, if there's like anything else going on, like just like pictures or like just outro videos or just random shots of Bob Marley, like in this. I think in a lot of other movies, people might walk out more, but here it felt like more people were sitting and enjoying the credits than usual. So I think, I hope anyway, based on the reactions that I saw tonight, that at least the audience will enjoy this movie. Obviously, I think maybe more than the critics. But yeah, so I give it a high recommendation. Do you have to like reggae music to like this? It'll certainly help, but I think if you just like general good movies, that's a good reason to see this. So yeah, let me know what you think, what you thought about it in the comments. If you agree with the overall critical consensus out there, wherever it is right now. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.